magic mirror in my hand. Who is the most creative in all the land? Oh, who'd have thought that? It's you! And this is today's project. Sorry, I couldn't help bringing my evil nerd queen out. So that's what we're making today. We're making mirrors out of cardboard and some aluminum foil, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's fun to do. Hope you like doing it. I hope you have fun making it. And it's fun to play with. It really is. So let's just get into it. Ask any wizard or witch, and they will tell you crafting a magic mirror needs a few things. For this magic mirror, we're going to need a cereal box, some aluminum foil, glue, pencil, some scissors, and whatever you want to use to decorate it. Now you can use paint, you can use glitter, you can use markers, gel pens if you have them. You can use those little plastic jewels, but of course, depending on what you use to decorate it, you might need hot glue too, because if you're using like buttons or anything that's heavy, you're gonna need the hot glue. But that's okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do to decorate mine just yet, but I'll figure it out. So the first step you gotta do is you have to cut up your cereal box, and I will do that now. Just one more cut. Little flap off. Yeah, it's a little difficult because of the box shape, but as soon as you can like open up the box and lay it out, it's super easy. So now we have 2 rectangles of cardboard. So we're going to take one of them and we're going to draw whatever shape we want our mirror to be. And you know, mirrors come in a bunch of different shapes. So just draw what you want to do. This handle. I'm gonna make it like a fat handle. So I just think that's kind of cool looking in a mirror. Kind of curved. And ink. I know my mirror's gonna be kind of chunky looking, which is fine. It's gonna be cute. It's totally not symmetrical at all. Oh wow. So basic outline of my mirror. I'm actually going to go over it with markers so you guys can see it better on the on camera, but you definitely do not have to do this step. I'm just doing this to show you guys a little better my weird looking mirror. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I think I might use it as like a decoration in my bathroom, but I'm not sure. So there's my basic mirror shape. It's not the best, but oh well. And all you have to do is cut that out. And then what we're going to do, we're going to use this cutout as a stencil or a template for the other side of the mirror, or the other piece of cardboard. And then, so we're going to cut this out. And I actually like crafts that use like recycled items. So like toilet paper rolls, old CDs or DVDs that just don't work anymore, cardboard boxes. I like doing that. I like recycling with my crafts. So, okay, here's my mirror. Just hold it up like, hey. That's not how I wanted my hair to look today. But, you know. So we're going to use this as a template for the other side. I'm just gonna toss that there. So we have our other side. We're just gonna put this on, you know, trace around it, cut it out again. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of masking tape to kind of keep it in place, just to make it a little easier. It's a little easier when it's not moving all around. Sliding everywhere. So yeah, this could be whatever mirror shape you want. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. It doesn't have to be like, you know, from a movie or whatever. It can be whatever you want. You're the designer. It's your magic mirror. It doesn't have to be a magic mirror either. It could just be a regular mirror. It could just be something cool. Okay, I have it traced out. Now I just gotta cut it out. And then what you have to do, you have to pick one of them that you want to be. Where are my scissors? I put them down. They are right in front of me. I still can't find them. I need help. So, yeah, and then when you're done cutting this out, you have to, you know, you pick one, and that's going to be your top cover for it. And that one is the one we're going to cut out to be the frame for the aluminum foil, which is going to be our mirror part. Actually, how cool would this be if you use like a family photo or something instead of aluminum foil, so it's like a mirror picture frame? That would be really cool. I just thought of that. That would be cool looking. I ramble and I get ideas and they spew out of my face. So, okay, here we go. I think this one is going to be the front because this one doesn't have the marker on it. So now comes the tricky part. You know, you might want to have an adult help you with this. You need to make the shape of your mirror on this and then cut out the middle part of it. I'm just going to end up doing like a circle or something to go with the shape of my mirror. And I'm just going to roughly sketch it out. I'm not even using stencils or cookie cutters or anything today. That's weird. I'm just going to sketch it out roughly. Just random little circle here. It's not going to be perfect. And so I got my little circle. You can't see it because I used pencil. Sorry. But what we're going to do now is we're going to cut out the middle part of this, which can be tricky. You might want to get, yeah, as I said, you might want to get some help with it. There we go. You just need to put a hole in the middle of your cutout. It can be harder with the cardboard than it is with regular paper, but it is doable. And just cut out your shape, whatever shape you do. I mean, you don't have to do a circle mirror. You can do like a square mirror. You know, you can do whatever shape you want. I mean, I don't care. Do a heart. That would be really cool. It would be really like magic princessy, or a flower, or, you know, any shape really. Doesn't matter. So you have it cut out so it's a nice little frame. Hi. So, sorry. That was weird. So the next thing you want to do, so see, this is gonna be your back part, and this is gonna be the front. So what you want to do now is take your aluminum foil, and I have some that has a shiny side and a dull side. Of course, I want the shiny side up. So I'm gonna take it and cut it. And actually, cutting foil, I think, sharpens your scissors. So, hey. Making a cool craft and getting sharper scissors. That's a win-win in my book. So we got that. Whoa, my light's reflecting in it. It's kind of blinding you right now. So, you got your foil. You want to glue. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah. Duh. Take your mirror and you want to trace the round part on my mirror. You want to trace that out on your foil. You might want to use a marker for this. You know, might be a little easier. It'll be easier with a marker, so use a marker. I'm using a permanent marker. And again, I'm going to do the masking tape trick to keep this from wiggling all over the place. Trace that around. It's not perfect, but it'll work. We know what it is. So, okay. Now, it's interesting how the marker kind of beads up on the foil. I didn't know it would do that. So, I have a circle on the foil. It's hard to see because the marker isn't showing up and my lights are reflecting off everything. So, you want to cut out that circle, and if you cut it a little on the inside of the marker line, it'll still fit, it'll still be good. It's okay, because remember, you have the other part of the cardboard that we're going to put on top, the frame, shall we say. We're doing the back of the mirror right now, so the frame. And if you're going to use paint, you want to paint the frame before you put it on to the base, because you don't want to get paint on the mirror part. Because that might, yeah, that'll kind of ruin the illusion that it's an actual mirror. So, put that over there. Got my foil in a circle, and I'm just going to glue it onto the base. And this is going to take a while to dry, so I'm going to glue it, let it dry, and come right back. So because of humidity and the weather, it took a little longer for the glue to dry than I thought, but while the glue was drying, I painted the front part, the frame part, gold, and then I glued that on, and I actually ended up having to put paint bottles and a book on top of it to keep it from buckling and like curling up. It was a long and involved process. I also painted the back piece just in case you want to use this for like a play or something, and you're not just gonna put it on the wall, which I think I'm just gonna put it on the wall, but you know. So now comes the fun part. We get to decorate it. And you can decorate this however you want. You can use whatever you want. I'm actually going to use some little plastic gemstones because it's sparkly. I like sparkly. And my hot glue gun's warmed up, ready to go. I kind of formed an idea in my head of what I want to do, you know, while waiting for everything to dry. Because it literally took like 3 hours. It took so long. I did not realize it was going to be that long to dry. So I'm just going to basically just glue stuff on here. And I'm not entirely... I mean, I have a plan, but I don't know how it's going to end up looking. It might end up looking completely stupid, but you never know. It might end up looking really cool. I have no idea. So what I got some pink hearts and some little green like teardrop shapes. And I'm gonna put those on kind of like so they look like flowers. You know, the little teardrops are the leaves and the heart is the actual flower. I'm gonna finish this one and then I'm gonna show you. So, oh, and I also covered the entire thing in clear packing tape. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but it makes it a little more durable. And since I'm pretty sure this is gonna be going in my bathroom, I want it to be water resistant. So see, it kind of looks like a little flower up there. I'm gonna do the same thing down here, only reversed, so the heart will be upside down, but it'll still look like a flower. And on the sides, I got a little red circle and some little like, so red circle and a little like green diamondy shape. I don't know what shape to call that. I don't know. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that and then show you. Oh, that might have been too much glue. Oh well. And then I have a bunch of clear pieces to put around. Again, I got clear circles and those little diamondy shapes. I don't know what to call them. Sorry. And I should probably be using my tweezers to do this. Might be a little safer with the glue. I've burned myself so many times on hot glue, I don't think about it. And then when I actually do, I'm like, oh, I should have been taking precautions. I don't burn myself like a silly. Where are my tweezers? Here. There they are. Come here, you. So, tweezers. Use that to hold and place the gems. Hopefully this works. This is just so I don't burn myself. Because I am really bad at burning myself with hot glue. And trust me, you don't want that. It no feel good. So there's the red ones on this side. It's not perfect, but doesn't have to be. So I'm just going to glue on the rest of the stuff and figure out the rest of the pattern I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do anything on the handle or not. I might, but I might not. And I'm going to go do that. Here it is finished. I love it. It's kind of like Beauty and the Beast. I don't know, it's totally reminding me of Beauty and the Beast. So now we have our mirror. But is it magic? That's what we need to ask. Mirror. Show me the beast. Ah. Oh, no. No, shit. It's just me. Sorry, I got scared there. Okay. Well, I hope you like this project and my weird, goofy nerdiness. If you did like it, like the video. If you have any ideas of something you want to see me attempt to do, comment and let me know. And if you want to see more projects like this, subscribe. I mean, that's all I can say. All I can say, you know. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.